sacked, I'm serious. I didn't know how else to tell you. Don't come in Monday, Caperton! Give it up for Bang, the Bone Breaker Minshall!
Self-employed, 35 years of age from Portishead. He is slightly the shorter man, but I don't think there's too much in it in this one. So it's Minshall looking to land with the heavy right hands, and all it does is spur Caperton on, and both men trading punches in the middle of the ring here, tucked up tight. Neither man really landing cleanly, and that'll be when the difference shows, is when you land cleanly to the head, like that light hand. The first one there from Caperton was clean over the top of the guard of Minshall, and Minshall reciprocates. Both men throwing nicely to head and body, but Caperton two rights over the top of the left hand guard of Minshall spurs him back into action, backing up Caperton against the ropes. They're planting their feet and they're throwing the shots very heavily early in the fight. Now the problem is there when you reach the end of round one and your opponent's still there. How much have you got left? How much is it taken out of you? These are questions that will be asked when you're throwing punches with power every single time. So Caperton doubles up the left and throws the right. Tight guard from Minshall, and looks to throw his own right hand over the top of the guard. Both men favouring this right hand that goes over the left hand guard to the temple. Minshall stepping forward, but he's doing it at a pedestrian pace, and that's where you'll get caught like he did there. He felt both that left and right, and it's because of the pace he stepped forward. He didn't close the gap quickly, allowing Caperton to boom in the right over the top. Now he starts to reply with his own heavy hands. And both men have landed solidly with big shots in this fight, and both taken them well. And both are still there. So Caperton lands the first right of the second, and that was the duel in the first. Who could land the heavy right? And they're both trying it again, letting the shots go. And actually it's the left of Caperton that has the more success. But it's Minshall trying to back his man up in the blue corner there. And for the first time they tie up, and Caperton hits on the break, acknowledges that to the referee. And away they go once more. And Minshall again trying to back his man up. Caperton with the right to the body this time. And then the big right over the top lands again. Minshall takes it well. But he needs to throw back because he takes another right hand. And as you can see, both men are looking to draw the fire and then land with the big rights. That's the best right of the fight so far. And you could see Minshall's reaction. Turned away, almost went down. He didn't, all credit to him, but that Caperton right hand really hurt him. And another one's landing because he's trying to throw back rather than defend. And when that happens, you could get caught again. He's taken them well, but that was the best shot of the fight so far, and for me, puts distance between the two men now, in favour of the red corner, as he pushes forward once more. calls Minshall on. Not something I would do personally when you're both landing heavy shots. But that's the adrenaline. That's the buzz. And you can see what it's taken from both men. But that right hand, for me, is the defining moment of this second round. And when the judges are looking to separate you, it's one like that that will do it for them. So as the clock starts ticking down, I've got Caperton taking this second round with 10 seconds to go now. And again, his jab just keeps Minshall where he wants him at his distance. So I had the first round very even. But again, right at the end of the round, Caperton leaves us in no doubt who took that one. So third and final round, and I've got Caperton ahead, so Minshall will really need to come flying forward, but as he does, the same thing happens. As he looks to land his own right, he gets caught with 3 booming big rights of Caperton's, and this is the problem for him. I said Caperton was the slightly taller man, and it's working in his favour. As Minshall comes in to land his own big bombs, he gets caught with the right hand of Caperton on the way in. To be fair to him though, he's taken them very well, because 3 of those have landed flush on the button, and he's still there and he's still firing back. Good moments for Minshall. Caperton must think, what have I got to do to finish this fight? 3 of those shots have landed cleanly, and this man's still on his feet. There's another, and again Minshall just gives you the impression that he's going to go down, and he doesn't, and then he steps forward and he throws again. But the problem for him, as you saw there, is the pace he comes forward at allows Caperton to land again. Caperton fatigued himself now. He's given everything. Good right hand this time from Minshall. Caperton has to bite on the gum shield there. Minshall still in this. Taken some heavy shots. I thought he'd go down from one of them, but he doesn't, and he lands with his own right once more. Caperton feeling the pace now. And there's a big right hand this time from Minshall. Is there a final twist in this fight? Caperton for the first time hangs on. He's put a lot into this, and Minshall is still there. And he throws the leather again. Bounces off the top of the head this time. That's fatigue. That's the back of the head. That's more of a slip. I'll be very surprised if Peter Markland counts this. Well, he does. And that now means that Minshall needs a knockout, because Caperton's got the big count as well. There you go, that's the end. And for me, that's a big, big round, especially with the 8 count at the end of that one now for Mark Caperton.
Unanimous decision for the red corner. Mark Banksy, you're sacked, I'm serious. Didn't know how else to tell you, don't come in Monday.